Hey, what's up guys? How are you? I thought you are great as I do. Welcome to a new video, my first video. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna be about my content, especially about Fortnite in this case, because it's a game I think that I play much time. Okay, let's see. That will keep them doers, because I need to react of it. I'm gonna try to bring you more content, and what I don't like to do on YouTube is to make share factory or something like that. I'm on PS4. If you wanna add me, you can. So let's react here. Okay, there are 4 left. I think 2 by 2 or 2 by 1 by 1. I don't know. I think no, yeah. 2 versus 1v1. Yeah. 2 1v1. Okay, right. I'm gonna see what's going on here. Okay, 1 left. There are 3 right now. And Truth, I think he's gonna be dead right now. I really doesn't know. Oh, Sinister Segwin. Okay, let's see another one. Cause it was too late when I come. So let's see what's going on here.
With Zeke and Bala, I think.
How rude of you! You know Bala, he's the best ever. Don't yell at me. All right, Fortnite fan, we've had an incredible day of games so far, but now we're going to take things just a little bit slow here before our 30-minute break here. We've obviously gotten to take a look at Oceania, Asia, and that live look in at Brazil. But very quickly, we actually have a little bit of a treat. We're going to be able to chat with Klusha and Thomas HD, who qualified. So, gentlemen, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yes.
What's up, guys? What's up? How are you guys doing?
We are so happy, dude.
Yeah, you guys are so happy? Okay, all right, let's start with Klusha. Tell me the feels,
What's
right?
up?
You see your name up on that leaderboard. What is the very first thing that you did?
We just moves and got a lot of points, just casual, like other days. Dude.
Okay. What about you, Thomas? What was the first thing you did? As soon as you saw you qualified, what was the first thing?
I was just shaking the whole time. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, okay, all right. So this is kind of a big moment for both of you guys. You know, you've worked so hard for these last 10 weeks of competition. What does it feel like for you guys to finally say, look,
that's great.
All that hard work, that time we put into Fortnite, it's paying off. We're going to the finals. And how's your family, like, have you told your family, do they kind of understand, you know, what that feels like? We'll start with Thomas.
And the greatest thing about it is that they are not professional gaming. They are not like Ninja Sifu. That they are out. Actually, they are out of the solo World Cup. I think. If I don't make mistake, I think that they just have one last chance. So let's see what's going on with them.
What did you say?
So,
what was the question?
So for you guys to work so hard for 10 weeks to finally get that spot, qualify for New York, and then does your family kind of know what's going on? Do they kind of understand?
Yeah, they do. I qualified in week 5 for solos, so that's when they kind of understood how serious it is.
Yeah.
Like.
And to double up now, I mean, that's crazy. What an accomplishment, right? The double qualification is insane. It's only a few of you guys, right? But talk to me about learning throughout the 10 weeks. I mean, we've played 5 duos competition now, and the clutch up in the last one was pretty crazy. But learning about not only
I can say that much about it because actually it's too great to see it just like that.
We saw you,
that
it was a little
they
bit of a
come
lobby,
from, as they said, they come also from solo. So actually they are from both of it. So let's see. I think it's a little excited for them because
the last game we had 2 minutes of
if I will be there, I will be screaming and I will be too excited. And guys, I'm just gonna see like 1 or 2 more games, or I think that it's gonna be end already. So I'm gonna play some solos and duos. So.
Well, guys,
if someone want to play with me, you can add me.
Thank you. At the New York City Finals. Very quickly, what we like to do is open the floor. You guys to get some shout outs, send out some love, plug your Twitters, your socials, all that stuff. Thomas, let's start your way, and then we'll go to Klusha.
Shout out to Monkey Face for bringing us together.
Any social plugs?
Thomas HD on Twitter.
Thomas HD on Twitter. Man, a few words. Yep. I like that. Klusha, let's send it your way. Shout outs, social plugs, thank yous, all of it.
Yeah, I want to shout out Kasernen. It's the Discord for the Danish guys. We're just hanging out in there, and I want to shout out my Twitch, Klusha, and my Twitter, Klusha, by the way.
Klusha, by the way, there you go. Very easy to find these two. Again, guys, massive congrats. Yep. We'll see you in New York City, and of course, we'll have to grab a slice of pizza.
Bye, guys. Congrats.
Thank you guys so much. Bye, we'll catch you later. And there you go. We get to talk with Klusha and Thomas. A little bit of insight there. You know, that you could tell they're just so excited to have qualified. Again, all that 10 weeks of prep work. You know, you can really tell that they've grinded. You know, they've poured their heart and soul into the game. And for them, it paid out.
And double qualification, too, is unreal.
Yep.
And over 10 weeks now, they get to, you know, take a little bit of a breather, a little bit, because, you know, they're going to hop right back on that grind ahead of July. It's going to be crazy.
For sure. Now, very quickly, before we go, there was a little bit of a mix-up, so really quickly we wanted to show correct standings for OCE prizing and Asia prizing. So this is actually, don't forget, Serpent and Hype are the ones that have made it through from OCE, and the prizing there is on the right side.
Oh, God, $10,000, car?
And then very quickly, we'll hop on over to Asia's, take a look. There as well. Again, the players going through are correct. It was just a little bit of a typo there. A little bit of a mix-up. Things happen, you know. But, of course, Fortnite fan, we thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, if there's people that have qualified that you are unfamiliar with, just send them a follow. Send them some love. They've worked so hard, and now they can say they've punched their ticket to the finals in New York City. But, Bala, of course, we got to go to the 30-minute break. We got to get some food, all right? And then, of course, when we come back, we've got NA East up on deck, so don't go too far, Fortnite fam. We'll see you guys in 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes, let's play some solos or something like that. Okay, great. That's it, great, really. I'm gonna play some solos, okay? Actually, I think that's great. I can say much about it, but what we just say, I think, is great for them. Actually, I will be there. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm too bad to this game, so that's why I'm reacting to it and not playing something arena or something like that. So that's why. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the backpack. Okay, I'm gonna try to play arena a little. You can see I'm not as that pro as they are. So let's see how we're going here. In 30 minutes. Actually, I think that this is gonna take too long, so it's gonna be like 12 minutes. The game if I win, right? So I'm gonna do my best. I'll come in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I don't wanna get some lag, so I'm gonna try to be, I don't know, to have no lag. Okay, let's see here. Manager, okay. 30 ping. It's okay. But be on live, I think it's okay. I'm gonna do some things. Okay, let's go. Battlefields. There's no shift, I'm going to Battlefields, as I said. Okay, I'm going here. Cause there are going 2 guys or many there. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm coming here, I'm alone. Oh god. For a moment I thought I was going to kill myself. Okay, there's no gun. At the tactic, I mean 6 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna look for something better. So I don't wanna fire yours with a tactic. Okay, it's not that far. Okay, I have my hunger already. Oh, I can't believe I just say I have the limit of wood, and I continue getting wood. Okay, here's I need ammo. I don't need that much ammo, but it would be great to have a little more. I'm gonna put the chest. Okay, I saw a rifle. Ah, he have shield. Damn, dude. He have shield. How did he get that fast? Okay, maybe he go to Salty Springs. I have no idea. Actually, really, I had no idea how did he get shield too fast. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try to play a little aggressive, cause that was nothing really. Okay, let's do something here. -2, 250, okay. I don't know where to land. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to pressure plant. Maybe I get a little laggy because I'm on Instagram. In this part is when I'm gonna get lucky. Or maybe not. I mean, that will be great. I have no lag. I can pause every single one in Instagram. Okay, I think that's great. Okay, I already posted. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get some math, so... Oh god, 64. Oh, someone's here with me. Oh god, please. Thank you, please. God damn. Can you give me that? Oh no, he didn't give me that. Oh shit. I'm gonna play single one cause I'm really gonna get a little mad with this, really. So I'm gonna play just solo. I don't know, I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna play it solo. Oh god damn. Okay guys, if you want me to play with one of you guys, you just leave me your ID or you can add me. So it's as simple as that. You can add me on PS4 or on Epic. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to Happy Hamlet. Oh no! There's no way, dude. Okay. I'm doing something else, so hold on. Okay, right now. I'm on it. Okay, I'm on. Always the tactic. I really hate tactic. I'm the OG player. I'm season 3. I mean, I'm not like happy of that. I mean, a little, cause I have little, I don't know, 3 skins of season 3, but I mean, really, they change match things than what you think for the ones that are new. I'm adapted to the OG. I prefer OG, and I don't know why they take away the pump. Sorry. I think that actually is because the 97% were killed with it. I think that's a great reason, but oh god, I think that was enough. But you just can nerf it, but took it away, dude. That's something worse. I mean, I really miss it. I miss it too much. I mean, I had no shield, and I think that the one that's gonna kill me is gonna have shield, in case I get some shield. I mean, that's logic. I get no shield, and the ones that kill me get a 100 materials, 100 of shield. They get better things than me. I prefer the combat, like the combat shotgun. Oh shit. We're there fighting. I'm gonna go just to the party. What I told you. One left. Okay, I can. I need shield. The guy I have, it has 100 shield, and I have no shield in the whole freaking game. I don't know, I have no idea if someone is missing. I'm gonna throw that over there. Mind that I kill someone, it will be that crazy. Shield, and there's no shield for me, guys. I'm still looking for a shield, and there's no shield. Where's that bomb? Shield, and here we go. We got the bonus. Ding 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 ding. Seriously? I do it good, I think. And here's smoke shield. I'm not doing this. Oh, I'm gonna leave this. I really need it. It helped me much. I'm gonna get mats. I need. Guys, I really appreciate if you follow me on Instagram, secret10. Okay, so you can follow me there, and you can really check my clips or something like that, because I'm gonna be posting on Instagram things. It's exactly the same as as my ID on Epic, or here on PS4 and Epic. I have another name, I think. Okay, no, I'm gonna get more mats. Yeah, I mean. Really, combat shotgun. I appreciate. Hunting rifle. I miss the hunting rifle, really. I do great nose scopes. Oh, quick scopes with it. No, I have no idea if it's gonna be a good idea to do that. I have a shield, so okay with it. Okay, there's nothing for me. $25 left. Great. This is my first single solo. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a little laggy about that. It doesn't care about. I need really a combat shotgun. I really want a combat shotgun. I don't know how many times I need to say it. I'm gonna post to Epic. Epic, can you give me a combat shotgun and they bring to my house the FBI, the combat shotgun? I'm just kidding. Obviously that will not happen. One day later, dude. I'm getting max here. I think we can win this. I'm gonna do my best so we can win our first solo. Single solo, obviously arena doesn't count me because I'm too bad on arena right now. I think I know a secret way to. Let me see if it's on the point. Yes, it is, sir. Hold on, guys. It's over there. I have an idea. It's a secret, I think. Something that it doesn't supposed to happen, but please. Oh God! I thought I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, combat shotgun! Combat shotgun! Here you are. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Okay. Where is this guy? I don't care. I'm gonna do the thing I told you guys. Oh God! Really? I said I was not gonna do anything to you, and you just. Oh God. I don't remember if it was like this. Yes, it is, sir. Dude. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna. No, wait, dude. Don't get there. No! Don't get on there. You're gonna get stuck. That's the worst thing you can. Okay, I'm camping. I know it, but actually, this is a great strategy. No way, dude. This actually works, dude. There's no way. Look at the no way, dude. Look at that, dude. And I can destroy it. Oh yeah, I can. We can do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, someone on me. Okay, I think I'm gonna get some mats. Is it real the solo and I'm too nervous? Is that normal, guys? Okay, the point is not me. Okay, there's the stairs. No way. Please don't do nothing to me. I'm just going out of here. I don't wanna fight even with this guy. Really? Are you trying? Please don't. That you will. Instead of saying I hate those, I'm gonna say I miss those. I tell you what's his chest. Okay, I have that challenge. I have no idea if I'm gonna try to do it. Oh, really? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. No, I'm not. Seriously, I wanna kill that guy. He just starts sniping at me. He's at one shot. And I know it. You know it. We all know it. Yeah, really? How many snipes are they? Hey, wait. What's going on there? How did he hit me that? Oh God, I can't believe what I'm just seeing. Okay, relax. I'm gonna kill that guy in the arena. Hey, dude. I don't want to get destroyed. Oh God, I'm getting scared about that guy. We have no. We appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna get this. He really doesn't saw me. I mean, actually, I'm that obvious. Oh God, I just saw you. Really, dude, we're in a simple fight. You're being aggressive. Hey, wait, what? Actually, I hate that headshot. Damn, 33 HP, I hate. No way, and you always. Oh God, they're gonna kill you. I'm gonna stay here to see how they kill you. Damn, dude, I have no help. Really, the other guy. Ah, God, I can't believe actually that. I think doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, come on, Mina, hold on. I'm back. I'm gonna go to war. I really hate that guy that wanted to kill me. The guy that I leave with nothing of HP have like a million of creations. That's why he killed me. No, he didn't, but the other guy, the default skin, both of the default skins were shooting at me, so I have I have not that much ammo and many things, so I can actually. Oh no, there's no gun. Okay, I have no. Yeah! Nice! 2 shots and you give me 6. Nice, really. I hate the heavy sniper and tactic. Oh god, I'm gonna practice a little. Let me see if it's already 30 minutes. I think that they are. Let me see. Okay, let's see.
Brazil, Oceania, of course. I mean, we've seen quite a bit of Fortnite action today. And I mean, it's just going to continue getting better. Don't forget, we're hopping into NA East here in just a moment. But first, we kind of touched on it before this last little break. We got a new competitive Twitter, FN Fortnite. Is that what it is? FN Competitive.
Fortnite is a good one. FN Competitive, as Monster would say.
FN Fortnite.
Check out the medias. It's where we're going to be posting a ton of stuff in terms of competitive, whether it's highlights, polls, tips and trick, VOD reviews, creator content, whatever you are looking for in terms of the creative side, competitive side.
I got you.
Will be on there. FN Competitive. You can check it out right there. But as Zeke said, 5 more spots are up for grabs. We hopped into Brazil a little bit before the break. They'll be wrapping it up. We'll have those final standings in a bit, but now we're going to jump into NA East, where 3 of the last 5 spots are up for grabs, and let's take a look at where the standings have shaken out so far. So first, only 2 or max 3 games have been played so far, but Slacks and Keys up top, 38 in the spread. We always talk about it. 9 points so far separating. So that's a decent buffer after your first 2 games.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially with already a victory under the belt, it's got to feel really, really good. But don't forget, we're still just kind of beginning games out. We're still feeling these games out. It is finals day, the final chance to punch your ticket to the finals in New York City. So I would expect to see the standings shift, especially if a group or two has like a really standout game. You know, we're talking a 20-point game. We could see this shift dramatically.
Yeah, I mean, a 20-point game would definitely shake it up. But to be said, like, that was a lot of players in NA East who we've seen a lot of 72 hours in Vivid. You had Naga Ops and Kenneth up there, Z-Laner and his partner. So it's no strangers to the top 10, and they're going to look to keep that pace up there. Aircool, also shout out to him. So a lot of those previous Summer Skirmish veterans showing up in Week 10.
That's right. Everyone is putting everything on the line to try and punch their ticket to the finals. But now, Fortnite fam, we're not going to keep you up too much longer. Let's get ready to hop into some games. Remember, we have a new person joining us, that is ShioWager, and we have Bala TW to get us through all these games. Gentlemen, please, after you.
Thank you so much, Zeke and Sundown. I appreciate it, and I just cannot wait to get in these games. Shio, I'm excited to cast with you for the first time. It's going to be great, the VOD Review duo coming in. But you know what else I'm more excited for? We are getting into some NA East games, and there's so many names who have yet to qualify, Shio.
All the big names, Cloakzy, Tfue. We've got Tom at the top with Vivid right now. It's going to be a dope time. Experience that you don't want to miss. I want to get right to it, Bala.
Yeah, let's get into it. The games are ready. Let's go right now into the first couple of NA East games. I mean, Shio, these Vivid, Tom.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you here seeing that game.
There's way too many names.
I'm going to take a rest. I'm gonna take a bath. Okay, so I'm gonna take like 5 minutes. I'm gonna let you see him here.
Ghost Assault gonna be going up towards a mid-ground layer. About the fifth zone, just locking in a very prime position as well on the zone wall. He's gonna be trying to get up in height just to see if he can have a better vantage point on everyone around him. We are in the snow biome. A lot of hills available. Also a lot of different types of sight lines available for different duos in different layers of height.
Yeah, and this Assault and Innocence duo from Ghost, I mean, they have been probably actually one of the most consistent duos throughout NA East and throughout the World Cup overall. Both controller players, both, you know, part of that controller gang and crowd that people are looking to have one at least full duo qualify. Still, it hasn't happened yet.
Absolutely. Right now, it just looks like they're going to be playing safe. These guys are up in the top 10 of the leaderboard. They're going to make sure they want to replicate those results they've had in these first two games. We talk about the way you play games now. It's been 10 weeks. It is duels as well, so there's more brains at your strategy. A big double heavy snipe coming in. Not sure if, it was both duos synchronizing that at the same time. Sometimes you can pick up on a heavy snipe that's coming off from across the server as well. A lot of action going on now. Vertical sightlines coming through. Some desynchronization on that floor placement there. We're going to see what they can do as we go to a big aerial shot of the entire snow biome at the moment.
And yeah, talk to me, Shio, about the mobility that these players are all starting to use. We're about to come up onto that, you know, that 6th zone waiting period before it starts moving. But everybody's trying to make their plans and even getting some double heavy snipers in. We already saw one tick through, and now Painful goes down. His teammate Tyler's trying to get away, and I think he is going to manage to do that, but not before Assault and Innocence grab from those spoils.
You talk about the mobility. That was the priority there from Assault, getting in, just picking up that jump pad as well as topping off his smokes all the way up to 6. Very smart stuff in and out, making sure he doesn't get too much pressure from other duos as everyone looks for those free loot piles near the end of the game. Now we have Fernando on a mid-ground layer as well. Erupt Slades is here as well. We'll see what he can do. Volz and Slades might be using 2 different names amongst each other. All these players switching up their names. 2Chen's going down as they hold up the Stormline pressure from their mid-ground tarp layer. A lot of chunk splashes available from this duo as well. Now using Stinks. We'll see if they can play off of them or look for another angle. Going to be pushing towards Germ goes down from that Stink. Unfortunate there. They're going to be on a low ground layer, though they're going to have to move up at any moment here before the action starts seeping in from zone 6.
Oh, and unfortunately they're split heavily as we go up over Polar Peak. That launch pad's not going to get him all the way up, but you can see Keo and Imshoots right now using those shadow bombs to full effect to get up the mountain. Keo unfortunately falling down and taking a little bit of storm damage, and I think that's going to be the end of him. Yes, he does fall down, and the rest of these players also trying to do it. I mean, I just saw probably 3 duos total go down right now. Devious and Frosty, Lildo and his duo as well. That's crazy.
They call Polar Peak the great filter of the Fortnite competitive scene, as it's always about, do you have that rotation, do you have the mobility, or do you have the smarts to get up with your mats? Not only that, where do you base up after that on shambles or not? We see Niddle also on the top 5 at the moment with his duo Casker, sitting not at that much white health, but that Siphon can click in, especially off of sitting in that ball, looking for that opportune moment to get the guaranteed damage and elimination to make sure he stays on top for those 8th and 9th zone big pop-off moments.
See, almost taking those opportunities out of the baller right there as a couple players rotated directly in front of him, but for now, just outlasting the rest of the server. And hey, that's a good strategy, especially, you know, with these, look how many ballers there are right now, and they are having a good time on Polar Peak because they can climb and fall as fast as they want, no matter what, with those grapplers.
Absolutely. You talk about insurance as well. It's awesome when there's a lot of people moving around and maybe 1 or 2 ballers, but when you have so many ballers together, you talk about the insurance behind that mobility. Niddle, the Rift to go, now going to get out. Big shots coming in. Karos going down, in and out of there. A nice burger combo coming in as Niddle now goes all the way down the mountain, going to go back up if it does bounce back. Yes, it does, moving back towards this huge high ground tarp layer. A lot of other natural ground to be mimicked and manipulated towards as well as they move up through this entire snow biome at the moment. Casker and Niddle surprisingly together as well. Very hard to stay together off of balls too when you are moving in these chaotic environments.
Unfortunately, that zone just went on the edge, so a lot of the players who were going onto low ground ended up being able to just come right back up without having to go down. But then Casker and Niddle with the Rift play, trying to take high ground. They do take it from Tuxi, and his teammate Nut is somewhere looking for sure, but they have high ground now, and that is what they need. They have the advantage. They have all the position to win this game.
This is all part of the game plan. This is Niddle's consistent strategy. It's always near zone 7 or 8 where he goes for that last-minute high ground take and then just starts to trickle down. We see that in international regions. Brazil does it really well. DK, as he just goes down tarp by tarp, moving like this. Zexro getting popped. His duo, Vinny, going down as well as these guys are now moving towards it. Niddle bombarding the server with his positional advantage above everyone else. Metal doesn't matter when there's 2 people shooting at you at the same time. White shots coming in, a trap coming down to delay that elimination coming through from Casker as he has vertical pressure. Niddle with that horizontal pressure unfortunately did not work out. He goes down, but Casker with the quick drop down, can he capitalize off of this position that he's in on height at the moment?
That player Puffin got chunked all the way down to what looks like 1 HP there, and then I think they did end up cleaning up, but no, Casker still having height, but Assault way down below. There is so much of a height difference here. Assault could capitalize if he just looks right back in the zone and knocks out either one of these teams. I believe they're going down as Casker takes out Top Gun, and then all the way down, he does have that redeploy, so it's now Assault versus Puffin, and the Rift up from the top. Casker is coming straight down. Assault is going to take care of Puffin as he was low HP, and now in the zone. Casker looking to find exactly where he needs to go. He's going to get 1 or 2 layers above Assault. Assault slowing the pace down a little bit. He still has a lot of materials to work with, and we're getting down to those final seconds of this zone. Casker versus Assault. Here comes the ramp out into the zone. He does get a shot. Now it's Assault with the HP advantage, but
Big
no!
flicks.
Casker with the flick shot onto Assault. He's going to take that game by himself as Niddle combines with him to 8 elimination and 18 points in that game.
Amazing control of knowing when to drop down, when to stay up. Casker playing that insurance. We talked about it with balls, but even as a duo, being sure you're split up and covering for each other's losses will always net you that win at the end.
And I'm already just giggling to myself right here because Tim the Tatman and Wildcat is the first players we're going to be hopping in with on board. With them 1 point in this game, this could be one of their first couple.
One big topic in the Fortnite community as well is the content creators versus the competitive players and their success in getting games done, getting those qualifying spots secured. Blue damage coming out from Tim. Can he see that the individual that he was shooting at, Remdog, is going to have a weakness on his left side wall? He's going to go for that blue, but it's not enough. Not enough dynamic building. In a bad position, he gets beamed down, but the pressure's still coming in from Tim as he bobs down on metal tarps with his duo Wildcat. These guys are going to be showing everyone else that, hey, even though I stream Fortnite for fun a lot of the time throughout the day and make dope content, I can hang out with the big dogs as well and pop off when the moment's right.
Hey, they were both at that Pro-Am, and here they're perfectly executing a pinch as they get shot a little bit, but I think they still have it. Yes, Wildcat's going to take down that player, and Tim's going to get the finish.
Doing that classic animal aspect, right wall, left wall, showdown there on that other duo that they just cleaned up in record time. Not sure where the other individual is, but it's just big pop-off moments.
So maybe they learned something at the Pro-Am, right?
Absolutely.
In a high-pressure, high-stakes situation, they played on that stage that a lot of these players are vying and fighting to get on at the end of July.
Absolutely. You talk about high pressure. Now we're on high ground where the pressure is very different, as this is the moment where you have to capitalize, make sure you get as many eliminations and pick up your points where you can, because it's not only about winning games. You have to be dynamic enough to pick up on advantages, get those elim points, get a nice 50-50 split on what you're doing. You can't just be complacent and play these games bopping and Ghost is lost. Up top shooting at, oh, never mind. Can they get that beam off the sky? Yes, they do, as he comes rocketing down to the ground, landing below. We'll see who picks up up that loot in just a second. One smoke grenade left for Ghost, so not that much insurance as we talked about before, but we'll see if he can make his position. It is the best one on the server, right behind where the Storm is going to be rotating to, and we'll see if he can pop off from that moment as well.
So here now, 6 zone starting to move. You said it was the best position possible in the server, and I just have to wonder, why is that Shio? I mean, they have the high ground, their back is... What's going on here with Ghost and Boppin?
So in this position, as you can see, they get a nice theater widescreen 16:9 native view on the entire rest of the map moving straight towards them. And they don't have to use as many mats at all. People can rotate below them. They can follow tarps. They just are allowed to do anything they want on their own pace when you have height right behind the Storm. It makes it so that the Storm moves onto you. You control the pace of the game. But if you do tunnel vision like they are now, sometimes you get left behind on the Storm. Snaz FN, this aim is ridiculous as 2 people have now been beamed. 6 eliminations across both individuals who are still maintaining height, which is a very difficult feat from the 5th zone all the way to the end. We'll see if it's possible. Now Waterfall's coming down. It's very, very hard to have that mat management and be able to still move forward, moving zone to moving zone, as the distances are so far. At this moment, though, we see them utilizing just 1 tarp layers. Hold Her Hand getting knocked by Ghost. Swervo on the low ground as well, doing a lot of work, seeing if he can survive and get up top. Just look at this big view of the map moving forward, all metal.
And Wildcat's still up in this game, so he's, you know, pushing towards those placement points and earning them as we speak right now. Moving closer to that top 10. Boppin and Ghost up on high ground. We've seen them time and time again find these opportunities, find these picks. Not going to find that one, just barely, as he escapes from below him. Right now, again, tarping. Being efficient with their materials. They're still lasting a little bit longer, but each time they get knocked out, they get reset. They have to refresh and figure out what they want to do. Not a single one of their eliminations they have gotten the spoils from, the materials to refresh up on.
Absolutely. I feel relaxed looking at this right now. It looks like these guys are just low effort aiming. The server is just moving towards them because their position is just so good. A lot of connects coming in as well. There's going to be a mountain that people have to move up on. Boppin instantly seeing that, it moves up. Awesome game sense there. He connects. Now they have an entire choke line on everyone else at the bottom of this side of the server. They can end the game before the 9th zone even shows itself.
And I love what they're doing here. You talked about Boppin getting that mountain, getting the connection here, but Ghost is just staying down below. He knows the conditions of the server. He knows it's running dry on players, so they're making sure that they maximize all of the eliminations they can get, all the potential they can get out of the server. And I think they're going to clean up here, Shio, as they take out one more in Cam, one more player for them to find.
This awesome positioning by both people, spreading apart, then coming together.
Back, guys.
Now they're going to fight together. No reason to give the individual Keen 2 1v1s and risk that win. A big tarp coming through. All the mats, they finally got some fruition from their elimination. We'll see if Keen can pull a Savage and Shadow up. He's trying to not
Keen lost.
Coming out with a donkey laugh. Easy claps from this duo right now. Keen's still working at it. Ghost has lost. Very awesome and smart play there. Going for that last elimination point, making sure these guys have everything from this game possible. Just a perfect 5th to 9th zone height hold and awesome win at the end of the day.
And timing was everything.
Oh God!
They already blocked him out.
Look at the map, dude.
But he didn't find any opportunity.
There's
to
no
get
way.
From under that carpet. That
obviously there is, but look what we were saying.
And you know, by the time that he ran out of HP, by the time he was about to go to the zone, they made sure they capitalized and got that last elimination.
So I'm seeing something a little bit odd here. I see Riversan on
NA East.
The East servers. Hello.
And
not
with his known partner at all. Anthony, this is a new one for week 10.
Absolutely. You talk about week 10 pressure. You know, it makes people make these not maybe drastic, but interesting choices to make sure they're on top of their game and have the most amount of chance to qualify. They're playing at their peak performance. So at the moment, Anthony and Riverson, 2 big powerhouses, solos and duos, coming together. We'll see if they can use their position as a pivot point to make sure the entire server answers to them, just like we saw from the last game, Bala.
And Anthony is one of those players that was severely, very
Why did you open, dude? They're gonna snipe you.
At TwitchCon all the way back then in last fall. It's almost a year now since then. That's pretty crazy to think about. His partner Joseph splitting up now and, you know, going with Riversun here, and Riversun obviously possibly moving to the East Coast for this.
Absolutely.
Or playing on that West Ping.
Oh, great one.
Big beams coming in as we talk about utility. Bolt Glace going down to this insane Munch Wombo combo. We talk about positioning as well as Anthony stays up top, letting Riverson stay in the fray of the fight, but providing support as well from just one level above. And they have that pyramid and floor edit as well.
Yes, they. Oh God, there's a better shotgun than just that one.
Looked as the role model of the West.
Damn, dude.
People learn a lot from watching his VODs, and it's
Hikes
on East right now. It's
Teams Commando.
Maybe he switched up for his ping as well, but if he is playing on 60, it looks really good.
Looks good indeed. Now moving on to another duo that definitely looks good. It's Commandment and High Sky. Commandment obviously qualifying in the first week of solos. Not yet qualifying in duos. This partner High Sky right here. I also saw in the background Snood and Thwifo, who had a very, very great performance in week 8. And Snood, one of those guys who, was just barely making it week after week after week. So last opportunity here. You have that rift to go. That's going to get them very far in this game.
Yeah, they actually choose, I think, to take the jump pad instead. It might have been an enemy rift. High Sky being the one who also had a very, very awesome Blackheart performance. We'll see if he can replicate that in this moment as well.
First place.
Yeah, first place. It was amazing. VOD reviewed that, learned. We'll see if that reload might come in the way of the beam. It does. Unfortunately, no damage going down as he's in brick. Has the rift and smokes as well. As Commandment now gets up with his bandages. A big shot coming off on Warrior. That's a lot of good stuff earned by High Sky there.
And you have to actually notice and take note of how he actually pulled out his rift. He was like, let's go, I'm ready for this. But then starting to, realize exactly what needs to go on.
1 HP.
Beamed down, but he waited that last extra second to get that elimination. But thankfully for Commandment, at 1 HP, Shio, he does have the minis and the bandages to recover it.
After week 6, people understood that white health is something you have to prioritize so much, especially with the storm flip coming in throughout this whole week. It was just recently disabled for week 10, so people might still be on that bandwagon of holding that white health as for patterns when you practice and then you play again. He's very thankful for that right now, Commandment, because he has those white HPs somehow finding each other in the same box after smokes. It's so hard to locate a good path to move around in, but now Commandment looking for anything to capitalize on. Big beams coming down, 272. The entire blue shield gets broken from that low ground commando skin. Fami finally going down to the storm actually after that beam. We'll see if these guys can smoke again, stick together. Balls everywhere as well. They're going to be dropping down to the low ground. This is the best option for people trying to stick together, but the riskiest after it's done, because you have to now make an entire new development of your own layer, your own boxes to get enough pressure to capitalize on through the rest of the game.
Now Commandment going down to low ground here with High Sky. I'm curious of what's in High Sky's inventory, because we haven't seen them swap any sort of heals or anything like that yet. But Commandment did get that siphon from the player who went down to zone, but hold on. Explode's coming in from the side. They back up together. Now Shadow's going in again.
I'm you myself for
Shadow, you've VOD reviewed all these situations many, many times. Look what happened here to Commandment. Playing low ground in these situations ends up being so risky, but also potentially rewarding as he picks up one more elimination.
The biggest thing about this zone at the moment is that although people hate on them, balls are still available, making it so that there's not too many builds blocking Commandment from coming back up from that low ground. We talk about low, let's switch over to high. Riverson up top with Anthony, once again doing the rain dance, all the bullets falling down below. Frey, Snood, and Thwifo are actually going to be the ones to get the
they're all down.
Up top. Riverson
Riverson. 1 HP he was, and now he's too good.
Heals at the moment. A surprise box opening is now going to be realized that where the pressure's coming from Riverside.
Let's get lagging on its service
to get a nice vantage point or a surprise shot off on anyone. But there are so
I'm gonna do two games from Empire, and then we start a game, a whole game, and then one game or so.
With attack AR
like that.
Beam through these builds.
You can see him trying to open up the sightlines, trying to break through and create any sort of gap where he can find an opportunity. There does get a little bit of a shield tag, but still nothing yet. As you talked about, the hard mats being so useful for these players down on low ground. Now getting up close and personal, that's Thwifo who goes down, so Snood now left on his lonesome.
We talk about using utility. There's not much available left to crack open the server. We did see Riverson use some stinks earlier to capitalize on an elimination. High Sky now down on bottom with Bluff. These guys are going to have to
High Sky is alive.
There are big shots being traded. Bluff
nah, he's not alive anymore. Hey, what's going on? Hey. Did you see that? What's going on?
Easy picking on Anthony and Riverson as well, as they might be able to take height now.
Look for Riverson.
representing
1
East
HP
now, popping off
and he wins.
Elimination.
Switching coasts, and I think that was a perfect, opportunity to talk about their chemistry there in the last moments. That timing by Anthony and Riversun to come down right on top of all the duos, right as they all felt within each other, all of them trading shots together, and then they just come in and clean up. That's all they needed to do.
Absolutely, just stick on the same page, not one person building and one person shooting, 2 shots coming in, and a nice 1-for-2 trade there, or 2-for-1 trade, netting them the win. We now have Zofer chilling on, once again, a Polar Peak lair. Looks like every region is now having their own respective biome to play in. We saw EU with a lot of guys with Northeast games. We'll see if the filter, the great filter, can be overcome this time as Thick Boy Urabs and 99 Zofer see if they can hold off on this pressure. The wall replaces. You're never sure how much ping your enemy has, how much you have. Ooh. A big trap placement coming in. B-Man going down. No secret there, as the whole server now knows the mistakes they've made on that push.
That was a crazy prediction there by Zofer to realize, hey, he's pressuring my roof. He maybe got a roof or 2 or whatever, but then realizing he's going to drop down on my wall next. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively place this trap. And he fell right into it.
The grind that these players do, Atlantis to Duo Arena to these big pro scrims, you'll be facing so many people and identifying so many patterns that sometimes it's just second nature to predict things that just work out for you all the time as well. Sheep and Famhood now on the top of Polar Peak.
Speaking of second nature, I mean, we're in the box fight era right now, so that is exactly true. As Sheep and Famhood with the high ground on Polar Peak, they're trying to control this entire thing. They're trying to control that edge, and it could be so valuable for them. No, I'm going to go ahead and dive down.
At the moment, not Panda, not in his natural climate. Going to get frosted over by Sheep, who's going to survive with that big wolf fur all over his body. These misfits up top going to make sure they're going to do a little bit of mischievous things to the rest of the server as well. 4D, Raz, and Vorpal, though, sneaky right below. Not sure if Famhood and Sheep know where they are. Famhood making sure he has some insurance just in case the zone does bounce back. It's actually looking like it is going to go a little bit behind them. They have that prime position once again.
You just mentioned the insurance right there. What Famhood did was actually connect to the side of Polar Peak so that he makes sure, hey, Raz and Vorpal, I know you guys are down there. I know we landed on your base, but this is our real estate now. If you want to go ahead and make edit plays, no, you can't. I bought it.
The Fortnite housing market has some beef in it right now. We'll see if these guys can figure it out, up that property value. Gonna look at low ground right now. Once again, these people getting caught on the backside of the zone.
It was a kill for them, but they didn't.
They
got a rift.
Postic taking Elam out on Tyler's
but it killed Storm.
After that, the sacrifice you make on low ground sometimes can be too much to give you any advantages as well. A stink grenade coming out on the follow-up. Axiom.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Right? He's doing it. In his head right now, he knows exactly what he hit that player for. He saw the white damage come through. He did the math. He did the addition. He knows one stink is going to take you out. So perfect recognition here. They took out Painful's teammate a second ago, but no, I thought he was going to go ahead right through the back of that. It's going off the side of Polar right now, and we know who's up on top. It's still Famhood and Sheep. Continuing to hold that real estate.
The big thing about this Polar mountain, especially when you're playing on the side of it, is it always gives you natural ground to connect to on the mid-ground tarp layer. So that's going to be very, very important for all these teams who are going to be looking for shots above and below. Trying to shoot up from mid-ground is always a big risk as you can get knocked down from below you, but now that can be opened up. So Sheep is being very, very meticulous about where he looks at, focusing a lot of his attention on the low ground layers because he knows that this position might be a little bit more vulnerable than usual. Big shots coming out on him, but he has a lot of shields and a rift as well, just in case things do hit the fan. We'll see if he has to use it at all, dropping in Storm to now waterfall down. Once again, dope mat management. He's going to be using one mat all the time to fall, making sure he falls diagonally to make sure he saves on a mat from a tarp switch as well, which is really, really nice. One Elim amongst this duo, though, so the capitalization on points might not be there yet, but there are 20 individuals left alive, 12 duos. That first placement point comes in, and we'll see if they can get more points all the way up to the Vic Roy.
I really like what they're doing here, moving so slowly forward. Just find Raz, who was, below him all that time before, but slowly going in on the edge, really making it so that people don't realize that they're a threat, that they're up there, that they have high ground, and they're owning the game right now. Famhood still looking for those opportunities, just like you said. I think he's going to find one more as these players decide to fight. Couple in the zone. He does find KZ, but falls all the way down, unfortunately.
Oh, God.
All the way down to 21 HP, and I already see a problem here because there's stink grenades on...
I come in a minute.
Up on high ground.
Sting grenades in play on height is one of the most dangerous things because sometimes you can't even build higher. It's a lot worse for you at the end of the day. Wall replacements coming in. Dynamic Menace goes down. The 2-tap coming in. Very nice stuff from Sheep here. He's going to start to go down as well, but he's getting pressured from all sides at the moment. Fanhood is also alive on a tick of HP right now. They're going to be looking for connects if that's possible. Fanhood staying up so he doesn't get damaged at all either.
And that crazy switch, mat switch right there as he was water falling down with wood, and then suddenly he switches. He still had 430 wood. Switches to brick. Makes it possible for him not to get knocked down. And I'm seeing a bunch of names down here that we started with. We saw Uravs, Posick, and then Bumpa and Slappy, who each week we have been coming back to, and they've been getting better and better as they've started their journey as a duo together.
Absolutely. High tier loot as well from everyone, so every shot that connects will connect hard. Clank now trying to find a way through with Posick. We'll see if they can come up. 5 eliminations up. Can they get more? The final placement points has been handed out. A shadow comes in, and he gets stopped and slapped away. Slappy going to get eliminated at the end over there. Some edits getting misplayed from Clank. Can he make it in? 46 HP, 26 now. A lot of damage taken, going to be detrimental towards the end of the game. Fanhood actually goes down, so Sheep is left by himself. Clank jumping all the way up. Looks like he actually gets eliminated by the Storm, trying to go for an advantageous position.
Slappy actually got the elimination there because the Storm took him out, and Bumpa's still alive, so that point does connect, and they get into the top 5 as Super Evan goes down now to 1v1v1. Bumpa goes out to Godnik right there.
I think Mr. Sheep have it.
This is Godnik. Sheep on the high ground. Godnik down below, but he's in
he have it.
There's actually an iceberg in the way. He goes out in the Storm. I think he might have just taken high ground. Sheep doesn't realize where he's at. He's using the chug to heal off. He's running from Godnik. The first time we see the chug splash used in that sort of manner. Running away, getting the ice on his feet on purpose.
Great. That's a great one, eh? That's a great idea of him, for him. I think actually he do it too good. My respects, my GG. Okay, I'm gonna see which skin I'm using. I think this. I'm gonna leave it for a moment. Buckets. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the playlist. I'll try to do something. I don't know. I have no idea if I could do it. I really think that these skins are one of the worst skins. The women is okay, huh? Nidwin is okay. Really, it's so cool. This one, but this one, look at that type of tattoos, or no? Look the others. Put me that one. Look at that. I really doesn't like it. Human is worst. I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's one of the worst skin I have seen. And this axe, Splinter Leg. Actually, I think also is the worst pickaxe I have never seen. Really? Oh god. I mean, I have not the best skins, but that's my personal opinion. I think that's what I think is my official decision. As it has something which I can combine it. Let me say this. Just gonna put it with the red one. I have no idea. It's too strange. I don't like this skin with red or orange. I think I have an idea. I believe. No, I like this. The pickaxe. Mega thing. Let's play solo. We are on seasons 8. Here we are. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, is that. The screen saver. Okay, let's say Tim, Dusty. I don't know. Yeah, Dusty. Let's see, guys, how we are here. Really, Grim Pistol? Okay, there's a chest. A pistol again? Come on, Fortnite. I don't wanna have pistols. Give me tactic. No, I'm just kidding. A combat shotgun. I will appreciate that. Just pistol. Did you see me? We just pistols, baby. No way. I thought through that. Just pistols, baby. No, I think with the pistol, with the. I think I'm okay. Sure, I think with the. I'm okay with the hand cannon. This case. Hey, whoops. Oh, I can pass. Oh god. That. I'm gonna get. Look at these. I'm gonna get it. That's nice. I think I'm gonna look for the next opponent. Cause the enemies have shotgun, I think. I'm gonna. So that over there and that over there. Oh god, I almost hit god. Oh, I almost Oh, what a nice combo. What a nice one. The Hang Canyon. I really doesn't like tactic. I'm gonna stop using it. No way, I have not made this right now. I'm gonna get it in case my wife for long. Okay, I really hate the shadow bombs, but prefer that than that tactic. I'm gonna try this some map. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna blink it right now. Only one. Take combat shotgun. How many times I need to swap for it? I just want a combat shotgun. One thing, there is a chest. Yeah, there is. I saw it, but I forget it. I'm gonna get the shadow bombs. I'm gonna get max. I really need max. Well, I will need it. If a guy just stay here with me and I kill that guy and I don't loot, I mean, maybe there's more loot. I'm gonna ship for it. But the Salty Springs guys are coming here, so I need to be early. I need to be fast. I need ammo. Thank you too much. I appreciate. I don't want to get that. It's because actually I hate those, but when I use it, I think that I like it. But when they use it to me, I really hate that. Oh wait a minute, where did my joystick go? I'm playing without joystick. I don't know how to do it without. Okay, I got it. Here it is. I think here is a chest. There is no chest, sir. Thank you. Okay. You give me 50, but he give me more quickly that. I mean, yeah, quickly. You see what I'm talking about? Just small loot. I'm gonna drink it just because yes. And what do you? Hey, give me my flash. Two traps. Trumps, I was going to say. Okay, here they are fighting. I don't know Jeff, but I do. And I'm going. I think I'm gonna be there, but doesn't matter. Let's see what's happening. Maybe I keep both of it. Maybe they already killed each other and I'm just going for the loot. Or maybe both of it team up and kill me. Okay, I'm waiting for it. Don't kill me. I don't know who do you think you are, but you're not gonna escape from me. Where's this guy? He's on the inside. Doesn't. Oh God! You have to be bad to do. Oh no way! I killed that guy. I told you maybe I kill each. Both of it, and I do it, but what I mean is that that guy even doesn't hit me. I mean, who's that bad? Maybe that guy. I'm just kidding. GG boy. Maybe your justice doesn't work and it moves. I don't know. Hey, wait. You see that lag? Okay, doesn't matter. I'm not trouble about it. Okay. Seeing that lag? There's no way I do it. I think I'm getting loading on this farm. That's normal, I think. What the heck? Oh God! Hey! No way! You have to be that. Oh God! Actually, you suck, dude. Look, where are you? You are too red, dude. There's no fucking way there's to play. Shit. There's no way. I think we are here. I think we should end this right here because we already have I don't know how many time, but I think it's okay like this. I wish you enjoy the video as I do. Don't get mad as I do. Maybe I do another live on this account, and don't forget to subscribe and follow my account Secret Ibarra 10. And that's it. Secret Ibarra. Hold on. I have something to tell you now. Okay, no, I have nothing yet. Nothing to tell you. So, actually, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.